It's the 90 days of session. That's the only time I get to speak to my representatives. I spoke to Bill Ferguson earlier. I spoke to Pena earlier. The public defender earlier. Izzy Pataki earlier. I'm looking for exoneration of the Supreme Court in 2026. You got 90 days of session. You got 90 days of Shorty. You got 90 days to do this. I'm not got my hat in my hand no more. I'm looking for exoneration of the Supreme Court. Plain and simple. This is Kaylin's office. Kaylin already put in my paperwork. So Jackie Addison, Corey McCray, Delegate Smith, I need you to do your job. You're a lawyer, Delegate Smith. If you have evidence and knowledge of corruption in the courts, that means you're supposed to act on that information. You need to act on that information because I'm leaving this with you today. This is public accommodations. That's the Public Accommodations Act, 1964. That's whistleblower. And that's the Comptroller of Maryland in 2014, 2015. That's my Department of Justice ID number, all right? Forged checks, all right? Forgery, those are the cases. And that's the state's attorney's office. These are our representatives. I'm not looking for no new laws. I want you to protect the laws that are on the books, my right to property, my freedom of speech. I'm an activist, and activism ain't terrorism. I applied for Martin Luther King's job, and I was on his porch, you feel me? Talking about lynching then and lynching now, minus the ropes, you feel me? It's the 2026 session, so we got 90 days with Shorty, we got 9 weeks with Dr. K, bending towards social justice. 90 days with Shorty, 9 weeks with Dr. K. And these are the criminal charges against Scott Schellenberger. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? Because if it's so, you need to charge Schellenberger. And this is certified. Like I said, I'm making a movie about y'all, and I want it to be legit. Everything I've been doing for the last 20 years is on film. Social media for social change. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. And this is notarized. You're gonna notice that. That's Get Shorty, 2006. That's Governor Westmore. So everything Governor Westmore got, he got to turn over. I'm an activist in Baltimore. I'm from a city called Zion. And this is what I'm famous for in Zion. 1986, I turned in guns and drugs to end the war on drugs. The war on drugs is a war on our black community. So we bending towards social justice. Sign or Die is coming up April the 13th. Exoneration of the Supreme Court. You took an oath to defend the Constitution. You took an oath to defend the people. I am that part of that Constitution. You took an oath to defend me. And it's that time of year, 90 days of session, 90 days of Shorty. Kwaizi and Fumi asked to me to testify in front of the House Judiciary Committee. This is the property you stole in Illinois. This property you stole in Illinois. That's November 2023. That's the House Judiciary Committee. For more information about Mr. Davis, he can be found on Facebook. That's Dr. K, and that's Kwaizi and Fumi. It's making a movie about being black in America, a black man raising his family. This is my family. I can't raise my family locked up, and I can't raise my family dead. You feel me? I'm an activist. I'm a father. I'm a community leader. I'm a cook. In 2026, I want my freedom.